Hello everybody, this is meteorologist Andrew Pinero. So this is my first video back in the States, back in the country. Quite an interesting experience I had with the vacation, but we'll talk about that in a second. I do want to talk about the weather real quick. I did take a brief look out for the weather for the week, and it's really not that much different from right now. Right now, it's humid. What's the current dew point? Dew point is 71. Think about this for comparison. The dew point essentially is the amount of moisture in the atmosphere. The dew point 71.6 is what it said. So let's say 72. When I was in the Bahamas, the dew point was 75. So it's almost as humid right now as it was when I was in the Bahamas. And I feel the humidity. It's just cooler. Let's see. It is 78 degrees right now compared to in the Bahamas, upper 80s to around 90. So that's a little bit of a different feel, but overall, it definitely feels cooler here. Now, the other thing I want to show you are these clouds. Let me see if I can zoom into those. It's a little windy, but you might not be able to hear me too well, but very interesting clouds. There we go. Now the sun just popped out. So, those clouds I just showed you, passing through, the sun popped out for a little bit, now the clouds look like they're coming back again. So it's interesting with the weather with these clouds. And also, it was downpour for like 10 minutes, and then it was fine. Then the sun came out, downpour for 10 minutes. It literally felt like the Caribbean again. That was pretty much what I was experiencing in the Caribbean islands, was that. Downpour for 10 minutes, thunderstorm. It literally felt like tropical storm force stuff. And then it was gone, especially at night. Then the moon came out. So that's what was happening there. Here it's very similar kind of feel. And from when I was looking at the forecast models, that's pretty much what we're going to be having for the week ahead. There's a shower or a storm chance pretty much every day this entire week. Even going, even going a little bit into the afternoons or later into the week. So thunderstorm shower chance through Tuesday, then maybe a little bit of a shower chance Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There's a couple rounds of low pressure systems that are kind of just coming through, and that's what's giving us the issue. So, kind of a meh week ahead. A little bit of showers here and there, thunderstorms. But it's kind of your typical midsummer pattern. It is middle of the summer, although it's already past the halfway point in terms of meteorological summer. Because meteorological fall, I should say, not winter just yet, starts October 1st or September 1st. So it's almost there. We still got the second half of summer to go, don't worry. We got a lot more fun stuff and hopefully nothing tropical. From what I was looking, there's really nothing in terms of tropical activity for the next week, which is good. We'll see about once we get into August and even into September, which is the peak of hurricane season. Now, in terms of the overall trip, I'll keep this one short. It was a weird start. I had basically a 5-hour delay on my flight. And after that, it was weird travels, I guess, at the beginning, a little bit at the end. The last thing I'm going to let you guys off with this video was yesterday. So there was a lot of rain that came through last night in the tri-state region. I was flying through it. This captain, the pilot and the co-pilot, they were excellent. I was looking out the window as we're coming into Westchester County Airport. plane was coming in sideways. I'm a good flyer, but that got me a little bit nervous. Coming in sideways, and then just before landing, it straightened out, and they landed smoothly. Very good. And there was a lot of times where I was just flying blind. They were physically blind, but they had all the radar and all the instruments. So, interesting travels with the trip. Middle of the trip, the main heart of it, beautiful, but travel in the beginning, travel at the end was kind of weird. Anyway, I'll wrap up the video here. I'll be trying to get back into my regular upload routine for this week. This is meteorologist Andrew Pinero. I'll see you guys in the next video.